Hey guys, so you're probably wondering what happened. I have a cast on, my seven is sling, not doing too well. So this is what happened. About 40 kilometers into biking across Japan, we left Nagoya, we got the bike. I was filming everything on that part, and we got out of Nagoya, like 40 miles southeast, and about on the second day of filming, I was biking, and I was at a crosswalk. I was turning right on a crosswalk, and I was going down there, and a car. I guess he just wasn't paying attention, but he was going about like 50 miles an hour, and I'm going through the crosswalk. I have the right of way, and he like smashes right into my front tire. Um, I go flying back. I flew like 10 feet, smashed my head on the ground. I actually don't even remember like the accident itself. I just remember like being on the ground. I lay there for a while, and then I like felt something wet behind me. I tried to pull my head up. I looked behind me, and there was just like blood behind my head. So pretty nasty. I have some stitches on the back of my head, if you can see, right there. Um, and yeah, so then I just laid there. The guy was asking me if I'm all right in Japanese, and I didn't speak too much. It was really hard for me to communicate, but then I just decided to lay down. They called an ambulance. It got me. We went to the hospital, did a lot of tests. It's been like, that was like 4 days ago. We've just been doing test after test. I've been going to the hospital every day. Um, really, I think everything's okay. Um, there are some problems. Like, I have a pretty big gash on my head. We got that sewn up. We got some stitches. Um, this hand over here, I don't know what this bone is called. Like your knuckle. This one over here is broken on my left hand, and on my right hand, my uh, clavicle. There's a dislocation of the clavicle bone, so it's a really bad tear. It's like tear in grade 5. So all the ligaments in there are separated because of how hard I fell. I'm really grateful. First of all, I want to talk about gratitude because I'm so grateful that like it could have been so much worse. Um, I really, if I had just been 1 second faster, this guy would have killed me. I definitely would have died. Um, he was going so fast, and he wasn't really paying attention. Um, so yeah, I definitely would have died if I was a little bit further ahead. But thank God he just hit the front wheel, so he just went flying back. My spine is okay. I'm able to walk around a little bit, quite a bit now. I don't have any brain damage, at least that's what I know of. I just have a minor concussion, I think. But yeah, mixed bag. I'm really grateful that it's not worse, but I'm also really depressed because I spent so much time preparing the series. Um, like I spent like over a year just preparing this, like trying to train, do a lot of cardio so that my body could be able to hand biking 25 miles a day or 30 kilometers a day. And all that's really been hampered. I've been practicing my camera and storytelling, a lot of things, and now I'm in a really bad position. And actually, like, I don't even know. I'm really worried because I think this shoulder, after the trauma it's been through, I don't know if it'll ever get back to 100%. It probably won't. I'm getting a lot of mixed responses, but I think it'll probably get to like 70% of what it used to be. So it's pretty devastating to hear. Um, and yeah, the driver's insurance is covering all the medical bills because he got found at fault, so that's good. And hopefully I'm gonna have 2 surgeries soon. One for the broken bone in my hand, and then try to reconstruct my shoulder. Yeah, pretty tough time. Not gonna lie to you guys. This is probably like one of the hardest times mentally I've ever had because you're in like a different country. You have to really try to like stay aware. And it was also really hard after like that adrenaline pump and like all the trauma and like the brain. I don't want to say brain damage because I'm really grateful it's not worse, but I should be okay in that front. But it's really hard to like focus and things like that. So it's hard to plan what's the right next thing to do. So hopefully here in Japan I'm gonna have the 2 surgeries. Hopefully things get better, but yeah, biking across Japan probably won't continue this spring. It's a pretty serious accident. So yeah, that's the update on that. I'm trying to stay positive to try to like hopefully recover well. I'm gonna try to do a lot of physical therapy when I get back home to America. But yeah, it's really disappointing. It's so funny. In the first video, in this last video I just posted, I talked about like how I'm afraid, how I could get hit by a car, and then like just 3 days later, I did get hit by a car. What are the odds? Maybe I manifested that, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do now. Hopefully I'll get surgery. Hopefully things will get better. On a few painkillers and stuff, so sorry if I don't sound coherent. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to do. I'm thinking about making like a series called Handicapped Across Japan. So while I'm here, maybe I can shoot some videos. It's pretty difficult because I can't edit because the right shoulder is messed up, so I can't raise my hand, and then I can't really type. I just have this thumb. My right hand is fine. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. My laptop's also smashed from the accident. It went flying too. In the backpack it broke. My camera has some issues. I'm just shooting on my iPhone right now. So yeah, a lot of really big obstacles. But let me know if you guys want Handicapped Across Japan. Still processing this like near-death experience, but yeah, I knew the risks going in, so. But I'm trying to remind myself it's really not my fault. Like, this could have happened in the United States. You know, people, like, do people there not pay attention when they're driving? So I was at a crosswalk. There really wasn't much I could have done. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's all I have to say. Sorry I'm a little slow. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.